Hello guys, it's PokeCon14 and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the final spiritual Pokemon game. So now we have all three spiritual Pokemon game, spiritual Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Ruby, and Pokemon Sapphire. So now, what we were instructed to do last time was, well, let's see. You collected these stones, go back to Hyrule Castle. Well, we have a lot of stuff to do first. And by a lot of stuff, I mean one episode full. So, you thought we'd be advancing with the quest this episode, did you? Ha! It's not happening. So, too bad. Go watch someone else's episode that's already been completed that you've probably done anyway. And I'm speaking to like 4 people that are actually watching mine. But, or I could be singing to singing? Was I singing? Why did I say singing to a crowd in the future? But if you remember last time, we had a golden Skultulla, and okay, you're not golden. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I meant to do. But we have a Skultulla in here. We actually have a bunch of them to get today. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And, oh, kind of handy how that guy dropped those thingamabobbers. Because we need some slingshot seeds to shot the sling seedings. Inverted aim is so weird. I mean, especially because I'm kind of used to FPS games right now. It's a bit weird to do this. But, anyway, that's Gold Skultulla number 1 on the episode. Now, the next one, I'm going to meet you guys back in Lon Lon Ranch. And if you, by the way, if you are following along, avoid the entrance of Hyrule Castle at all costs. There are quite a few heart pieces we could get there, but that will activate a cutscene, so I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to save all those for a later time, much later in the game, which I originally planned to save this episode and a lot of the Skultullas for later in the game. But I decided to get it over with now, if I can talk. But I probably can't. So I'm just gonna meet you guys at Lon Lon Ranch. And now that we are here, there's a Skultulla that we missed last time. And that's just right here, simply on this window. And remember, we couldn't get these last time because we didn't have the boomerang, which missed anyway. But if I can look up, no, the other up, I mean, look up, which means down for some reason. I don't even think there are any settings to change that with. But now I need to quickly run to the other side of this place. So I'm going to run quickly in BRB. I will not run out of seeds. I will not run out of seeds. I will not run out of Skultullas either. Because this guy is right over here. There we die, die, die. No, we don't die. You just die. There is no we in die. There is an I in die. But that doesn't matter, but because I didn't die. But there can be a U and die if you spell it wrong. And I didn't mean to pull out my ocarina there. But we do have a few more stops to go. So I'm going to meet you back at whatever stop I think will be most efficient. So I got quite a lot more Skultulla ring to do. I'll see you guys then. You know, for some reason I thought that it would actually be a difficult decision and the episode would go either way, depending on which one I chose to do next. But now that I look at it again, they're all on the way to each other. So I really don't need to say all that. Okay, don't pull out your ocarina. Okay, Link, do all that. That's interesting. Off to Kakariko. Kakarku. Kikaraku. I could go for cake. Kakarilka. Ice cream a doodly. Ice cream ranch. Ice cream castle. So there's another thing we missed here in Kakariko Village. But I'm going to skip that again. No, wait. What am I saying? I think there's something else that we should do. But I'm not too sure, so I'll just ignore my gut. And move on with other stuff. So I'm going to head back over here to the graveyard, because you're going to want to go there. And I'm actually going to want to go there too. Epic talking. He can talk faster than any rapper. If you rappers think you have skill, no. Because rap is not a skill. That guy can fast talk you with the click of a button. So don't even try. I hate rap anyway. Just want to let that get known out there. I can't stand it. And yes, that was my phone a while ago. Oh, I can reach it. Alright. That's interesting. Now, let me go ahead and go up here. And there is our final gold Skultulla of the graveyard. Our final of 1. And please tell me I'm going to have enough slingshot shots to finish up the rest of these Skultullas. Skultullasers. That can be their new name. Hitting the Z button. Tactics. Hitting the C stick sideways the way you're meant to do it. Based on the controls. Tactics. Well, that's another gold Skultulla. Let's see. I've actually been doing these in order. Oh, that's all about to change. So I'm going to meet you guys up a little bit further down Death Mountain Road. Oh, I wish I could get up there. Probably can. Wait, no, there's... No, there's... I don't think there's a Deku Leaf in this game unless I'm missing something. Thinking of Wind Waker. Maybe that's spoilers for later. Maybe not, because that game has way too many side quests already, and I've never actually beat it yet, which is embarrassing. Now, I need slingshots. Slingshots. I need seeds. They're the same thing, guys. Don't question it. Alright, either you're going to give me seeds, or you're going to get chopped up into a million pixels. Oh, wait. Or both. What? Or you're just going to get chopped up into a million pixels. Actually, this is the N64 being played on the Wii Virtual Console. I doubt it. But you never know. Alright, I'm trying to... As soon as I said that, I'm trying to determine how many pixels my MacBook's display is. It's over 1440 by 810, because that's the resolution, thank you for words, that I use to record Minecraft. So it's 810 wide. Kind of forgot how tall. It's probably a bit over 1440, maybe in the 15s, most likely. Yes, slingshot seeds. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to meet you guys up at, well, up at wherever I stop next, and you're just going to follow. Okay? Good. Beep, up, boop, beep, yep, yep, yep. I'm being sky attacked. Alrighty, there's something that we need to get here. Now, I remember in a failed recording, there's actually a Skultulla that we can get inside here. I'm pretty sure I don't have it yet. But also, you're going to want to plant your magic bean right here. Because, you know that heart piece that I tried to get? Well, that's how you do it. Magic beans. Ah, speaking of magic beans, I forgot one. The graveyard. Of course. But I'll make a note and do that later. For now, there's a certain path to a Skultulla here in Dodongo's Cavern that I need to do. Now, let me just write myself a note real quick. Gonna cut this out. Trust me, you're gonna want to plant these magic beans. So if you remember, that pillar is kind of raised up and stuff. And as we wait for this, Link's a turtle and pulls out bombs because he's a bomber turtle. Oh yeah, like that turtle bomber from the ASCF movie. Thing's awesome. Haha, you exploded. Heh. Hey guys, he exploded. He explosioned. Anyways, actually, I know exactly why I don't have the Skultulla yet, and that's because you need the boomerang for it. So, what you want to do, if I can talk, is somehow try to make your way back to the room with the giant stairs in it, which I'm going to currently attempt. Right now, I don't care about this fire. It can burn itself up for all it wants to. I don't care. And I almost sung, singing, sang, but I didn't. You're welcome. It's a good song, too. I have to hold back. They're forcing me to hold back my talents. You guys. This is a dictatorship! I can't even sing. Actually, I can sing if I freaking want to. Even though if that's a song, I've never heard of it, but I can actually, there's something close to that. Which just inspires me to sing. Do what you want, if you have a dream for better. And did I just walk all the way around there for nothing? No, yes. Maybe? Maybe. I'm trying to get back to the room that has stairs in it. Or that. And I think this is the way to go. I came in this way, I leave this way. Oh, I still have to press the switch. Excuse me, fire keys. I've already proved that. No! Oh, I was trying to prove that you have separate bios for fire. For while you're on fire and while you're not. But whatever. Okay, that's dangerous. What? Link, get through here. Okay, that's cool. That's better. So let's go on through here. I remember this is right close. Here we are. This is the room. Now that's a long way around. So right here, you cannot have bombed the stairs if you still want to get the Skultulla. So that's why you have to come in from the long way around. And then, just quite simply, I wonder if I can actually hit with the boomerang. I can hit with every single other ranged weapon. But I can get the boomerang now, without L-targeting and with L-targeting. So I got that. That is all good and stuff. So this bomb's gonna explode that. Explode me. This is a side room. I'm gonna cut till I'm out of this dungeon because I don't actually need to be here anymore. Alright, I'm back at the graveyard so I didn't forget it later. Here we go. This is Magic Bean Spot. It's probably this and the one I planted at the other Mabob place are probably the most famous ones in the game. Or at least the ones that I knew most bestest off the top of my head. Yes, that's a word. Ask your English grammaring teacher. I don't actually have one anymore. New semester, no lit, just math and biology, and then band and Latin. So, yeah. Quick rundown on my school semester. No lit. Happiness. My lit teacher was awesome though. Ooh, bugs. Bugs. Alright, got the bugs. Now I'm gonna meet you back up at Goron City. Yay! Because I totally planned having to retrace my steps to the graveyard and back up there because I like missing out and delaying my dinner. That's my plan. You're welcome, guys! Trying to control without looking at the screen, eh? How's that going? Alright, here we are in Goron City. Now I know exactly where we have to go. The problem is getting there. You're gonna need a bit of explosives. You could choose whatever kind you want to. You could use C4. You could use just the normal old bombs. You could use IEDs. Oh my gosh, those things are nightmare fuel. If you guys that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. But I'm trying to think which way do I even need to go here, because it's in this room and we're gonna need to make our way all the way to the back right. So I'm gonna expect that we need to go to the right path, because it's probably the right one to lead to the right. But okay, this doesn't explode anymore. So hopefully this is not a total bust. I'm prepared to use up all of my bombs to get through this. Okay, please, work for me. I think I don't have many bombs left. There are two right here. One of them must lead to it, because I know there's an item later in the game that helps you. Oh, yay! Helps you go through this area, but 50 rupees. That's nice. The statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. So that, or I can open it and waste some. Oh no, I don't waste some rupees. I have the adult wallet. Take that. Take that, Skultulla. Oh, okay, fine. Guess he didn't take it well. That's our gold Skultulla inside that box. For those of you that just listen and weren't paying attention to your screen because you're probably looking down at your Animal Crossing game, making sure you're at perfect sound status while watching, listening to me in the background, which I can totally understand. The gold Skultulla is in that box. Oh my gosh, that was glitchy. But that was awesomely glitchy. I am getting attacked. Now, there's also one more place that you need to go to from here. And here is the quick teleport to it, right down this way. Alright, here we are in the Lost Woods, so what you're going to want to do is get lost in these woods as quickly as you can. And the entrance right to the right, but this way is quicker. Here we are now. We're going to want to go somewhere that we haven't been in a while. We are going to go back to see the person who gave us this gift of Pokemon Emerald in the first place. Who's not a person at all. It's the Great Deku Tree. Who's dead. But he's still great. He is still Deku. What does Navi say? Yes, I know that. But now we are going to head into the Great Deku Tree. And I know exactly where I'm going. I'm just going to get this over with. So I don't cry from being in here. And wow. Even when dead, the Great Deku Tree cleans up better than I do. Alright, that's an awkward statement. Then go ahead and climb up through these places. It'll probably be too hard to program otherwise. Unless there actually is a graphical difference that I can't see here because I haven't compared the two before pre and post finishing the dungeon. If there is actually something that you guys know about, let me know. Send in a pic. Tweet me. You know the drill. So, this is what we needed for earlier. I might have mentioned this around the beginning episodes, somewhere 5 months ago-ish, but we need bombs to get through this. And I will just use bombs to make that easier. And now we need one more thing, and that is our boomerang. There, it's one. And of course the aim switches, but that's two. And this is our final gold Skultulla and final thingamabobber of the episode. I think I'll be able to get this out tomorrow. I hope so. Die. I knew you were coming. You cannot camp me. You cannot camp my spawns. No. I've had enough of that in other game universes. I'm done with it here. Anyway, let's go out. And of course, by camping spawns, I'm obviously talking about Gary Oak and Pokemon Fire Red. That's obviously what I was referring to. Not any other game. But, Deku Nuts. Might as well. They're free. You know what else is free? Death! With one free shipment of 1995. Wait, one free shipment of 1995. What'd I say? What'd I say? I don't sensing make. Whatever. Oh wow, I didn't press left on the D-pad or just any button on the D-pad. The map goes away. It's interesting. But anyway, this is the end of this episode. So you know what that means? Oh wow, I can dodge enemies pretty well when not looking at the screen and highlighting stuff on my notes. Well, this is actually the end, so this is the same way I ended off episode 3, right here, playing with my sword. So, let's see. This has been a good episode. We gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Skultullas. And how many do we have now? 37. Fine, it's not over. I'm going to Kakariko and getting that freaking prize. I didn't really feel like doing that. But the show must go on. Gotta get all I can before going into this next cutscene that will change the entire game. That everyone knows about if they can think to call themselves a gamer. But if they don't, it's okay, because everyone starts somewhere. And you will learn. You will learn by the complete best at Zelda, as we can all see, is me. And I'm totally not sarcasm voicing here. But I do know about this teleporter, and I'm gonna use it to get back there quicker. So I'm gonna meet you back at Kakariko Village after a long walk. And climb. And swim. And I'll see you there. We'll drop off these Skulltulas, retrieve our prize, and I will see you guys at Kakariko, where I can also do my outro. And it's a big recording file, 30 minutes, wow. Stupid heart piece jump, I will conquer you! Dang it! One day. But I can dive bomb the Tektites if I hit one. Here we are back in Kakariko. Give me a new name. You know I'm at the end of my recording session when I'm doing this. So back at the House of Skultulla, see my reward. You already gave me something. Yes, you did. So you're worthless. I already got what I could from you. How about you? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. So this guy gives us a giant's wallet. Now we can carry up to 500 rupees. Thanks, buddy. Now we have 2 more goals to meet. Maybe 3. Yeah, probably 3, because this guy, and then the... Oh my gosh, that's creepy. That is creepy. That is creepy. That is the thumbnail. That is creepy. Get back here so I can make a better thumbnail shot. Because you are creepy. Oh, that's a thumbnail. Totally. Alright. Thank you guys just for I can't speak anymore. It's the end of the recording session. Into the night. It's 8 o'clock. I've sacrificed like some of the heat on my dinner for you guys. For making this video. But thanks for watching all these side quests and Skulltulas. If you were following along, I hope it helped. If you were not, I hope you interested and found somewhat comedy in my completely fail of grammar. Maybe. Some do. Others, my mom, just get annoyed by it and correct me. But I don't pay attention to those people. I'm a turtle, and goodbye. Wait. I'm an explosive turtle. Now goodbye.